Imagine this. You've worked your whole life to build not just wealth, but a foundation of security, comfort, and opportunity. The mortgage is paid, the kids are grown, and you're finally able to enjoy the fruits of your labor. But here's the question that matters most. How can you ensure that what you've built, your values, your resources, your hard work, will continue to support your children, grandchildren, and future generations? Will estate taxes, long-term care costs, or poor timing force your family to sell assets just to settle your estate? Here's the good news. There's a strategy designed to protect your legacy for the next generation while still giving your family access and flexibility during your lifetime. It's called a Spousal Limited Access Trust, or SLAT. A Spousal Limited Access Trust is an irrevocable trust designed to remove assets from your estate, helping to reduce potential estate taxes, create liquidity, and protect wealth for future generations. The ideal client for a SLAT is someone who wants to safeguard their estate, provide ongoing financial security for their spouse, and ensure that assets are available to help cover estate settlement costs. What sets a SLAT apart from other irrevocable trusts is that, within certain limitations, the beneficiary spouse can still access the trust's assets. Typically, a beneficiary of an irrevocable trust cannot withdraw assets in the trust. This makes a SLAT a strong option for clients who want the tax and legacy benefits of an irrevocable trust, but also value the flexibility of spousal access during their lifetime. While many irrevocable trusts lock the door completely, a SLAT leaves a window open. Through the trustee, your spouse can access those funds if needed for living expenses, emergencies, or even unexpected medical costs. And if your SLAT holds a permanent life insurance policy, it gets even better. That policy grows cash value tax deferred as a living benefit that can be tapped into during your lifetime. If you take withdrawals up to what you have contributed, there are no taxes. And if you take loans beyond that, still tax efficient. It's like giving your spouse a safety net that grows stronger with time. And when you pass away, the death benefit of the life insurance is paid into the trust. That means immediate liquidity for your estate. Your family doesn't have to sell the house or dip into investments just to cover bills, taxes, or final expenses. The money is there, protected, and ready. But before you jump in, understand this. SLATs are powerful, but they're also permanent. Once the assets are transferred, you can't simply take them back. Also, if your spouse is named as trustee, you have to be careful. If the IRS determines that you or your spouse have too much control over how the trust assets are managed or distributed, the assets could be considered part of your estate again. Think of it this way. If your spouse's trustee could write themselves a blank check from the trust whenever they wanted, the IRS would likely treat those assets as if they were still yours. That's why SLATs are always custom designed by experienced estate planning attorneys, and why it's critical to work with a financial professional who can ensure the trust is structured correctly and fits your overall plan. Think of the SLAT as your legacy's blueprint, one that allows you to protect your spouse, potentially minimize estate taxes, create financial flexibility, preserve wealth across generations, all while maintaining control over how and when your assets are used. You've done the hard part. You've built a legacy. Now, it's time to protect it with intention. Talk to your financial professional about whether a spousal limited access trust is right for you. Because wealth isn't just about what you leave behind. It's about how well you prepare the people you love to thrive without you.
If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of our future content.